100% like it does here. I'm going to make my form display like this, so you can put 2 inputs on one line. So these are 45% each, which means they line up quite nicely next to each other, and you can do it any way you like. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this using CSS Flexbox, right? So let's get right to it. I'm going to go back to my example page here, which is just taking a little bit to load, but we're going to hit it up. Right, so we're going to make NF fields wrap. We're going to make that our container. Okay, so we're going to give this a display flex. Okay, so display flex. So this is going to force it to all go in one row. Yep, just like that. And then we're going to give it a flex dash flow of row. So the content's going to go left to right, and then we're going to wrap this. So if it can't all fit on one line, I think I must have done a typo there. Yeah, flex flow. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the wrap means it's not all forced to display on one line. So now this is displaying over 2 lines, okay? So next we're going to target our NF field, okay? So I'm going to say on all NF fields, I want to be 100%. So I'm going to say width, 100% by default, okay? So there we are, back to where we started. However, we are going to target our first 2, because it's just the first 2 that we want to be 50%, okay? So because we're an inspector, I'm just going to target these 2 directly here. I'll show you how to do it later on to target. You use nth child to do that. So I'm just going to go into this element, and we're going to give this a display block, width 50%, or say 45%. And that's it. Okay, it's quite nice. And then the next one, we're going to go width 45%. And then we're just going to go margin left auto. So we're going to give it a margin left basically. And that's it. It's that simple. I'll just show you my CSS that I did to target these. So I did NF fields wrap NF fields, so given the file path, and an nth child, so child number 1. So that is the first child in this line of NF fields, okay? So that's the first one that I targeted. Then this one is the first child, but I want you to target the one immediately after that, okay? So that's my width 45, margin left auto. So that is my code that I've just inputted, that I've just showed you, okay? And so that's it. That is how you customize your Ninja forms using Flexbox. Thank you.